we're experiencing some great days here at StoneBridge. Last weekend, we had almost 1,800 people here. We had 483 children. That should scare every one of you. I mean, that's just, what is going on? And, just like crazy. And we're packing them in down there, and that's a problem we are facing because we're stressing our building to the max at especially at 9:30 and 11 o'clock. And that's a great problem, but it is a problem. And so our leaders have chosen to come up with a solution to that, and we're been working on a multi-site thing where we take what we do here and we go to another location in our city. And we've been talking about that and looking for properties for a long time now, and it has been frustrating, but we went shopping this week and we bought ourselves a building. Take a look. That's ours. That is ours. That's where, I know. Well, it's not quite ours yet, but I mean, we'll close and then the bank will own most of it. But this is where we're going to be at. This is 144th and Q, amazing pizza machine right next to it. Who wouldn't want to go to church there, right? 144th and Q, great area, perfect spot for us, about 20 minutes from here. And it is, that's the building. Right now, it's just a shell. There is nothing in it. And if you are familiar with that plaza, that was the old Wonder Bread and Hallmark store. And it is going to be ours. So it will be StoneBridge Millard, and we are going to have the opportunity to fill up that building as well. We are super excited about it, and we will launch a campaign on the 12th of April, a weekend after Easter. We're calling it our Bridge Campaign, building a bridge down into Millard. And we think it's going to be a great thing for us to raise the funds and to fill the building. Now, there's still a lot of questions that have to be answered, and we'll answer those questions. But we want to tell you what we know when we know it. And we know we got the okay this week from the city. We got a little letter that says we can occupy, and if we do this, all the thing. And so we're super excited about it. If you live in that area, or if you got family or friends in that area, we hope that you will let them know we're coming to Millard. All right? So super excited. You bet. I think this is some of the most significant days of our church. This was a huge step for us in faith. It was a big step to come out here several years ago when there was just 700 of us, and we were thinking, we want to grow, and we ran out of space at our building over on 4th Street, and we took this massive step of faith to come out here, and it really, truly was a big step of faith. And aren't you glad those folks did that? They made space for you. There was no room left in the inn. This is a biblical reference for you. But there was no space for you there. And so they made a huge step, and they took a leap of faith. And now this is a different one. But I think it's as significant a step as those folks made that time. Just like when a little church in Irvington, Nebraska decided to go out on a bigger piece of ground and 4 acres on I-680 and 4th Street, and changed their name from Irvington Church to Christ to 4th Street Christian Church, and planted themselves out there. And who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? No, actually, nobody would have thought that this would have happened, except God did, and we just want to be faithful to that. So a big step. We'll let you know more about that in the coming weeks, but we're super excited about it.